Alright, hey YouTube, my name is Kiara, and again, I made this whole YouTube channel basically to show off my art journey, because I'm still learning. I am still in the learning phase. I am not the best. I would not claim to be the best. I am still learning. So it may be a two-part thing, because I don't want to make the video too long and talk your ear off, because I know I don't like it when my ears talked off. So, yeah. So it may be like my super old ones in the first one, and then like my current, these two, like my current one now. So yeah, I just wanted to show you this because I think, man, if I want to start this art journey, like why not show y'all like where it all started. So without further ado, let me get myself situated. Let me get my life together. Jeez. Alright, let's get started with the first. Alright, so this is my first one. 2008, like, I was an 8th grader, you know, sweet fetus here. But yeah, I'm gonna kind of go through these, not like super fast, but like, fast enough to where you get like a decent amount or whatever. But yeah, time to embarrass myself. So we have Hinata from Naruto, which I love Naruto. I was obsessed. Cute angel girl. And back then I tore out a lot of pages and left a lot of pages blank, so it's gonna be like a little bit. Alright, sisters. Random family tree thing. And man, you couldn't tell me nothing about those like bangs. And also around this time I was also really well, cannot spell smile, can I? Around this time I was really into like the anime phase things, and these are actually pictures that 2 friends drew. I really like, I don't know, I didn't like really care that friends drew in my sketchbook. I was like, well, free art. No, just kidding. It was just like nice art to have. Friend also drew that one. But I was, in this sketchbook, I was mostly into like anime and really want to draw in the anime style. You're gonna see a lot of blank pages because that's just what I did. I was really proud of that bunny. Also, another thing that I would do was I would always print out a picture of like just like anything, an anime character that I loved, and draw it like from looking at that, because I never really could draw from the top of my head. I don't know what I understand. Now it's supposed to be Kakashi, the husband, but he just has no eyes right now, but you're never gonna ignore that. Alright, girl, like I really love to like practice eyes. A friend drew this one. Just these. I couldn't draw guys with those them arms are on point. You can't tell me nothing. Look at them skills right there already. Just kidding, let me stop. But yeah, this is a doodle page when I was in office age, which was like 5th period. And yeah, you're gonna see her a lot. She's not like an OC or anything. I guess I just really like drawing a girl. And that's really before I knew about like OC stuff. Yeah, this one, this was like my first sketchbook ever, because I would always steal like my mom's printer paper, and she got tired of it, so I got like mom's sketchbook. Like, here's some now. This is supposed to be Sakura looking at her emails to see that Sasuke emailed her. Yeah, you know. Sexy computer. Sexy. But yeah, I would like always steal her printer paper, and she would get like super mad. I'd be like, stop touching my stuff. And I'm just like, but mom. So actually, like, I'm pretty sure all of like my earlier work is all on pieces of paper, which I'm pretty sure is thrown away now, because either like I didn't like it, because I really didn't keep stuff I didn't like. This is just, like the goodbyes from middle school when you just signed on everything. Yeah, so we're gonna skip that. Don't ignore that. I was super proud of her. I even got my friend. I was like, oh, this is beautiful. I guess water or something got on it, but that was like, yeah, I was like really proud of like the ruffles and stuff. Well, I was trying to be. Try to draw my cousin. More anime stuff. Scribble in rows. I don't know, it's kind of weird just looking back at this stuff, because when I found it, I like burst out laughing. I was just like, wow, because compared to now, dude, I was super proud of this. You couldn't tell me anything. Nothing. Nada. Zilch. Yeah, this one's kind of bland, because again, I tore out a lot of pages. A lot. And I didn't really draw like every day as much as I do now. Starlight's so pretty. And this is the end of this one. Now my next one is gonna be this thing right here. Oh my god! Okay, I'm like I'm knocking over everything. And I like tape these Pokemon cards to it. I wanted to fill the whole thing, but the way I got lazy was set up. But anyway. Alright, we're gonna go to this one, and this one was 2012. Yeah, I graduated in 2012, so I kind of stopped drawing for like a super long time. Well, not like that super long time, but... And even when I was drawing around this time, I didn't really take it as seriously as I do now. Tried to draw Rita Ora. This is supposed to be a friend, but as you can see, that failed. Random, don't know what's going on page. This was actually, I looked at a picture and wanted to draw it. This is like my first drawing I was like ever super proud of, because I did it from like the top of my head, and I really love the shapes and colors, which I want to incorporate that into like a lot of stuff. I don't know why I haven't. I kind of maybe still do, but I was like super proud of it. I may redraw it actually. Oh, I forgot. I'm just leaving it this way for a bit. I was super proud of that snake, even though I looked up a reference for it. Harley Quinn. The animated series of Harley Quinn and Poison Ivy. Forgive me, I can't talk. I love how her eye is missing, but you're never gonna ignore that too. I looked up a random picture and saw that someone drew like baby Natsu and a dragon thing, and I was like, it's so cute. And basically I drew it because I did that a lot. Would just like look at random pictures on Google and draw them, because drawing from the top of my head was like not really a thing. I use reference for the roses because I can like look at stuff and draw. And I think I watched, I don't know whose YouTube tutorial on drawing eyes, and I really legit like love the way she did it. And I tried, but as you can see, we're gonna ignore that. I played in my mom's scrapbooking paper, which she did not like, and she told me to stay out of her stuff all the time. But did I listen? Of course not. And Gray and Juvia, like, I used some more of her stuff. I don't know, just that creativity phase. And this is supposed to be Gray and Juvia, even though this picture supposedly was Lucy originally. But I don't care, it's gonna be Gray and Juvia in my books. Here we go, another one using my mom's, like, oh no, using my mom's scrapbooking stuff and like butterflies. I know she didn't need, but you know, I use them for a better place. She had like, I had glued down button eyes, like hot glued button eyes, but they fell off somehow, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna put them back, but I like never did. But I was like proud, because like, just look at all the different papers and details. Couldn't tell me nothing. I was super proud. Random girl. Also, another thing I would do would be look at a manga or manga and just turn to like any page in it and just drew like one of the scenes, which is what well, this wasn't in it, it was just that part, but I did that a lot. Super proud of this one too, because you know, I never shade. Well, you don't know, but I'm telling you, I don't really shade that much. So yeah, but these are both like references that I just like put together. Super proud of Fairy. I mean, look at that. She poking though. But anyway, I was super proud. Same here. I originally just wanted to draw the flower, but the girl she just magically formed in the back. And I just wanted to make a collage in my sketchbook because I felt like, oh, it don't always have to be for like just drawing, but like even like the scrapbooking ones in the front. I was like, just creativity in general. And it doesn't hurt to put some stuff that you like in your sketchbook just to inspire you. You know, you never know. You may need some inspiration. It's like, oh, I could just turn to this page. I want to do that more. I might do that. Start doing, go back to doing it in my newer ones, actually. And I believe I Googled a page of her. Well, that image of her and drew it. Sisters with yin yang symbol for eyes. I promise I get better, guys. I was trying really hard to. Like, super hard to. And this one I had just watched a tutorial on how to shade hair and all of that. So yeah, it came out like that. This was just one of those days. Just, no, we're gonna ignore that. I was super proud, even though didn't really know how to use colored pencils because they're hard. Then when I got it, I was like, oh, just let me shade harder. Maybe that will make it all nice and smooth. Yeah. Fetus Kiara didn't know that, like, a thing such as, like, layers existed. And I love how I wrote 17, like, 2017. We're in 2017 now. Future. And this is like my last one, but I was like super proud of her hair because, you know, again, your girl don't do that much shading, but when I do shade, you know, I try. I mean, I ain't gonna say it's the best. I try. And this is just coloring stuff. And my sister, I didn't really finish it. I didn't like how big it was. Is there any extra stuff in here? No, just all junk. All right, on to the next one. So that was there. Okay. So technical difficulties. We're gonna ignore that happen. Just ignore that happen. Anyway, we're on to this one. It's a smaller one because bigger ones scared me. But yeah. So this is around May of 2014. Sort of kind of wanted to get back to, I don't know, I can't really like explain it, but I don't know, I can't really explain it. I was going through a lot of things too, so yeah, Googled and just drew it. Googled, found the picture, just drew it. So the original concept is not mine, it goes to the original artist. Googled, it's all for fairy tale, by the way. Also Googled, it was fan art, but you know, the original concept of the picture goes to like the original artist. Eyes. I know y'all know who this is. If you don't, go do your research. No, I'm just kidding. If you don't, then whatever. If you do, bravo. More eyes. But like around this time I was also going through like a depression of some sort. So when I was drawing, I wasn't taking it like as seriously. I was just drawing just to draw. And then kind of like after a while like lost interest a bit. So yeah, and these next two are going to be when I played Animal Crossing. I don't play anymore because my favorite townie, like, he moved and I was devastated and heartbroken and haven't touched the game legit since. But I wanted to draw like all of the ones I've had, but I only did two. So I had like Bella and Francine, all her. I also had her sister Chrissy as well, but I think I tried to go back and they had moved out too, and I was just like, well, I'm not playing this game ever again until I get them back. But I'm still, oh, my voice cracked. But I'm still crying about it. But I wasn't taking drawing like as seriously as I do now. Like I am faithful to like drawing every day, practicing something new, especially practicing something new. Because I mean, if you don't try it, then how are you supposed to get better? Around this time, I started looking at like pose references to like, oops, EDM, babe. That's when I started looking at like pose references so I can, you know, get better at posing, because you don't want your person to always just stand like this with their hands behind their back because you don't know how to draw hands. Oops. Oh well, sue me. This is like my version of Harley. Use the pose reference for there. It's around December. Cat thing. Yeah. I was very proud. Crap. It was I guess the alien, so I was like, okay, let me just make her to OC. I was like, her colors need work because I had like a very limited supply. And that's when I was drawing out her design. I guess her name was C-20. I may revisit her and try to redraw her or change her design a bit. Who knows? Because I keep forgetting I have OCs until I like go back and look. Sylvian. Well, I actually used a tutorial and I got the braid perfect, like on the very first try. And I was feeling myself and I was like, I bet you I can do this again. You bet wrong, because that looks horrible. But you know, we're gonna look past that. We're gonna look past it. This is when I had ordered some skin tone pro markers and they came in and I was super happy because I've always, like, that's what I wanted the first thing to do, was like learn how to use markers and not just Sharpies. So yeah, I was, as you can tell, I was like super excited to use them. Like, you can tell me anything. Little mermaid. You're gonna see a lot of one-eyed people because yeah, drawing that other eye is a struggle. It's a big struggle. Well, you got two eyes there, so you got lucky. I guess I was feeling myself that day. Got a brush pen. Whoops, fail. I'm super proud of her. Titty sitting for the gods. Yes. An eye doodle, because I'm always doodling eyes, trying to figure out the style that I actually like. My sister went back and colored this. I was super hungry one day, but she went back and colored it. But yeah, food. I was super hungry. I tried to do that, go to the mall and just sketch what you see, but that didn't turn out right. Random page. I was slowly kind of getting better with the brush pen, but like not really. Random page. Just trying to practice hair. That didn't work out. My mayor, her name was Levy. Fairy Tale was around that time. Really obsessed. Still obsessed. I'm kind of hurt now, but you know we're gonna ignore that. But my mayor, she was cute. And Steven Universe, freaking love Steven Universe. I freaking love it. If you have not watched Steven Universe, I highly, 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 no matter what age you are, go watch it. Bless your eyes. Go do it. Anyway. Yeah, I tried to make like my own gem. I think in like my other ones, I kind of redrew her in a way, but I'm still working on her. Random flower. I guess her name is Flora. Flora Flowers. How convenient. Super proud of her. I also like looked on Pinterest for like clothes ideas since I could never. Yeah, my thinking process was kind of bad. In the end, you see how lazy I was? I didn't even want to draw a picture. Like, I was too excited to finish because I had bought another sketchbook, the one that you're about to see. And I was like, oh, boom, the end. That's all you get. That's up. And like in almost every sketchbook, like the last two pages are just like, they're just scrap pages so I can see if I want what I want to lay down before I actually do it. So that one is that one. And I'm going to go to the sketchbook I hate the most. I despise this sketchbook because I had major, like super major art block. Like the stickers, I'm kind of wasting good stickers on this crappy sketchbook, but whatever. So I'm not gonna really like show much. I'm kind of just gonna like, that sticker, it's from Love Teacup Kisses. I love her stuff, like love. I actually might do like another video of me going over like some artist work that I have bought, even like originals, and also when I go to conventions, just buying it. I really like to be surrounded by art because it helps you. So I'm not gonna really go through this one as much because I like legit hate this sketchbook. Like, we all have that one that's just like ew, and this is that one for me. I despise it to the high heavens. And at the time I wasn't drawing heads right, so like around this time I watched a YouTube video. I forgot whose YouTube video I watched on how to properly draw heads. Yeah, my shading. I think my sister did that, and I did that. And that was like the third time, and I got it like decently. So yeah, and my sister drew that. But yeah, I like This is the one like I wish I could burn, but you know, you have to know the struggle. So I was being a good girl and I didn't throw it away as much as I really wanted to. I didn't throw it away. Okay, so I'm gonna stop it right here because again, I don't want the video to go past like 25 minutes. Again, I don't want it to be super long. So these are from like 2008 to, which one's this one? Nope, that's my sister. To 2015. So yeah, some improvements. I promise I get better, guys. Don't think I'm just like a crappy artist. I mean, even though again, I'm still learning, but I'm going to record my other 3, which are kind of like the current, well not current, but like the newer ones to the sketchbook that I have now, and also just like some random pieces that I'm like working on. But yeah, I just didn't want to talk your ear. Oh yeah, Kiara, your eyes. Yep, girl, I didn't want to talk the eyes off because you know if I talk too much, your eyes just gonna pop out randomly. You know, just ignore me. I'm rambling now. But yeah, just like, comment, subscribe, and I will promise to get back to you. I'm actually going to record the second part like right after this, so you know I can just put them up so you can enjoy both parts, because why not? So yeah guys, see y'all in the next video, and I am out. Bye.